right, I'm here with my good friend Paul Bishop. I met Paul through the Celebrate Recovery meeting that takes place at First Baptist Church of Lexington about 2 years ago, and we formed a bond, and he later helped me with a struggle that I was going through. So Paul, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, thank you, Mike. I'm really proud of you, the progress you've made and where you're at. I work at First Baptist Church of Lexington. So I oversee our counseling center, Bridge of Hope Counseling Center, our Celebrate Recovery program, and we're proud to be partners with the Providence Home. So love what I do and love the connection we've been able to make. You know, we say that usually what you think is your problem is not really your problem, it's your solution, quote unquote, solution for something else, for deeper problems, and it's an escape. Now, the more you get used to that, you build up a tolerance for a substance. That tolerance for a substance makes you to where you need more, and so it becomes an addictive force. And I tell people, while you develop a tolerance for a substance, you develop less tolerance for life, less tolerance for pain. So it gets harder. So as soon as things get rough, you're like, I know what I can do to feel better, right? It becomes that your brain acquires that instant escape mechanism, that instant gratification. So part of recovery is learning to deal with life on life's terms and learning other coping skills. But how about for you? Because remind me, what was it that helped you as we talked and worked through?
Well, you had me do a couple of things when I was meeting you and I was going through my struggle with alcohol. One of them was a cost-benefit analysis with my substance abuse, but also with the pain that I was dealing with from my past. You had me list out what has that cost me. The biggest thing, though, is when you shared First Peter 5:7 with me, and that you said, Mike, you need to learn to cast all your cares on him because he cares for you. Right. And that was the one thing I wasn't doing. I was relying on myself. I was used to helping other people, but I didn't know how to receive help from him or from others.
That's what I love about integrating scripture with counseling, because all the psychological tools in the world without God is going to leave you still missing the most important element of him. A saying that I like is that you are a product of your past, but you do not have to be a prisoner of your past. Amen. I mean, the things that happen to us creates who we are, how we tend to react, how our brain is wired, but we don't have to be a prisoner. We don't have to stay there. And going back and getting out into freedom. You're an example of that, and I appreciate you, and I hope many more will take those steps.